Yo, what's up with you guys? It's your boy Yaahn Hunter Jr. here, and check it out. Shout out to Personas for sending me the Revelator 44. This is going to be insane, guys, and I'm already talking to you on the PD70 podcast mic. If you didn't check out that video already, I don't know what's going on with you, but I'll link a card up above for you guys to check that out. So I'm currently using the Revelator right now, and here it is in real time, and I'm gonna have some nice B-roll for you guys. All right, so I'm gonna give you a brief overview. You get a instrument input / quarter-inch input. You get a headset input. And what's dope about the headset input is if you have a headset that has a microphone in it, it acts as both, where you can talk from that microphone and monitor. So I think that's dope. And then you have a line in input. So if you're into DJing and you want to bring your DJ mix back into the stream in a way to create a dope loop back feature, which we're going to talk about in just a few, you can do that. So on the back, you get your USB-C input, and then you have your monitor left and right outputs. So that's your standard configuration with this. And with the 44, once again, you only get one instrument line in going in that way, or XLR. And this is just really meant to be compact. Now, what's also unique about this is you have the onboard DSP. So you have a nice LCD screen to be able to see what's going on. You can control your parameters, your headphone mix, your output mix and stuff like that, and you have a nice mute button on there to be able to just mute it instantly, which is really dope. So this price point I feel is very fair, and you're getting a lot of value because for $180, that extra $80 is giving you your onboard DSP as well as loop back full functionality, and we're going to talk about that in just a few. All right, guys, so here it is, and here's all the software that you get. You get the Arteria stuff, the Cherry Audio, the Ghost Stack, the KV331, all this good stuff here comes with it, and I believe you get a Studio One 5 artist functionality to go with this as well. So you're getting a ton of value. So yeah, lots of stuff going on here with the software that it comes with. Like I mentioned in the PD70 podcast mic video, you want to make sure that you register your Revelator. If you have already purchased one and you don't know where your software is, go ahead and register that. Go into your products, hit the plus sign, go to hardware, and then put in your serial number. And then once you do so, you'll get access to all of this stuff. And also, just before we get into it, you want to make sure that you download the Universal Control. Once you download Universal Control, then you'll be able to go into the next segment of this video. All right, so I really feel like the Universal Control functionalities is where the bread and butter of this thing is, because it's an interface, but it's also a massive streaming device. I'm actually streaming, doing this video for you guys in real time using the software. So everything that you're hearing, the processing on the mic, it's all coming from the onboard Universal Control. So let's get into that. So boom, here's my Universal Control, and you can see that it picks it up as Revelator io44, which I think is dope. I have customized this mic to my liking. Hit these icons right here, and now you'll be able to access all of the plugins. So this is the fat channel from Studio One, the famous, this is super dope. I just love the processing on this, and you can customize all of it. So you got the high pass, you can customize the gate, the compression, to give you some nice vibes. And then I did some tweaking on the EQ, and you can save this as a preset if you would like, which I think is fire. And then put a little limiter on here. So this is really, it's just giving you a ton of value out the gate with this. So what I've done is I have Logic going on in the background here. And so now I have the output of Logic Pro and my preferences. I go to audio, then I have this going to the Revelator. And so once you set that up, now the Revelator will be able to pick up my audio with no latency coming into the feed. So I'm gonna play these drums for you. And so this is my mix right here. Main. Now this is where the value is. I can come over here to the stream mix and have a completely different mix. So I could turn this up more, you know, for the stream, what you guys will hear. That's completely independent from my main mix. And so when I put this headphone icon on, this turns green, this turns yellow, and I turn these headphones on, I can now listen to what you guys are hearing from the stream end, and then here's my own custom mix, and I can do whatever I want here. So once again, the value is coming from being able to do the onboard processing. I mentioned this in the PD70 video. When you use the Revelator and you pair it with the universal control, you can have your onboard processing that happens before the stream. So I can do all this, and when you guys listen to it on the stream, you hear all of the processing. So I don't have to open up OBS and pull up the Slate plugins. I could do all of this natively. So I think this is where the extreme immense amount of value is coming in, is this functionality right here. This is really simple. So I'm going to give you my drawback. Of course, we're going to have a balanced review. So if you notice in here, I have it set up where, you know, the mic is kind of panned all the way over to the right a little bit. And that's because if I put it back in the center, it sounds like it's coming more on the left side heavy. So I'm not sure where that's coming from. I think that might be OBS, if I had to assume. Let me know in the comments if you guys purchase this and you find a solution for this. I'm going to be digging into it. But that's my only drawback so far, honestly, is just I have to pan the mic a little bit more over to the right to get it to sound more balanced in the center. But other than that, I have no complaints. I think this is the best solution for musicians who want to stream. Speaking of musicians who want to stream, like let's say, you know, you have your mic, you want to actually sing along with a track. I can bring in one of my tracks from iTunes. I can play something right here, bring this in, and sing a little bit, y'all. And sing a little bit, yeah. If you want to catch a vibe with this, I can come over to the stream mix and, you know, put a little verb on my mic. So let's turn the send up. Let's turn this reverb up. Yeah. Up, the music is a little loud. No problem. Turn the music down. Turn the verb up. Woo! Yeah. That's a nice little gate verb, actually. That's where the value is you can actually perform and catch a vibe. And you'll be able to stream, of course, to Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, like I'm doing right now. This is pre-recorded, but you'll be able to do this live on the fly, and you'll be able to change things. So also, if you have an iPad, you can actually download the universal control and control your settings from your iPad. Stay tuned for some more content. I have the link in the description for this. If you got some value, give a video a thumbs up for your boy, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and turn on those bell notifications, because you don't want to miss nothing that's going on over here. You don't want to miss the value. I'm messing with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Hey, if you made it to the end of this video, yo, thank you so much. Check it out. I have some free stuff for you in the description. I got some free packs. We got the link in the description for the podcast mic. We got the link in the description for the Revelator and all that good stuff. And once again, you guys are so dope, and I'll see you in the next video.